your service from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man.
Good morning, bonjour, dzień dobry, and maayong buntag. This is your Canadian Flip and Pole, and I am here in Surigao again, and off on more wandering, checking out, doing whatever things like that. So right now I'm again on Rizal. This is sort of like I'm staying on Rizal, so it allows me to. It's actually really great. I can get to a lot of places from where I'm at. But as well is, and it's the main street to the main drag here. So I was walking the other day, and I was coming up to, because I was hoping that I was going to get a haircut, and so I came to, as we see here, if you remember, I came to Freeman's. Unfortunately, I've learned since I last came here, Freeman's is now closed up and they're building a laundromat. So I guess there's no chance of me getting a haircut, but I can get my clothes washed if I need. But anyways, though, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. Someone did sort of tell me of one location. So in a little bit, I think I'm gonna go try to discover where they're at. But right now I'm just sort of waiting, because behind me here is a salon that for nails and pedicures and manicures. And no, I'm not going to get another pedicure like I did in the old video. But but Mom had to go in. She wanted to get a pedicure or just some stuff there. So I brought her here, and then so right now I'm just going to be relaxing and chilling for a bit, and meanwhile, I'm just going to be again just checking out the way everything's going here, the street, and what's all happening, and just again taking it all in. I love taking in the scenery and the life that is here, as I said. And again, maybe if I'm lucky, I get to meet some people today, and then, well, we'll see what goes on at that point. Anyways, so I'm going to start moving a little bit. Well, actually, I'm going to wait. I'm going to chill. I'm going to find somewhere to sit down and relax a bit. Maybe find something to drink really quick, and then once Mom's done, we'll be ready to go. All right, well, I started walking along a little bit as I was waiting. I decided to not just sit there and wait. I was getting a bit thirsty. It's warm out. It's not super hot out, but it's warm enough that you need something to drink. So I started walking there, and I was originally going to go to McDonald's, which is only about a block away. But like I always get the same thing, and I'm always trying to find something different. Interesting enough, I was just a little bit earlier this morning. I saw this video that another YouTuber was talking about how Tagalog and just so the Philippine language there can be very challenging at times. And one in particular, one word that he was talking about, which actually just happened to resonate with me this morning on something to drink, was he was talking about the word tubo. So I was walking along and getting something there, and then I see this sign here, where it's tubo juice at different size, nicely freshly squeezed and such. So I thought, you know what, why not? Maybe I can try some of this, the tubo juice here. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna see, like, there looks like some decent sizes. I don't want too much, but I don't want too little. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna order some of this up here right now. So yeah, actually, can I get, I'll get that, the 16 ounce, or yeah. I'll just get the one. I'll just get the one of that there. So we're going to order that up. We're going to check this out, and then hopefully, well, we'll see how it is once it gets here. So I had to record some of that because I was wondering, sugarcane, how in the world do you squeeze sugarcane, or get the juice out of that? So now we know. So it's like, for anyone who hasn't seen that before, well, now you know. So so now that's been squeezed out, we're gonna in a few minutes, we'll once it's ready, we'll give it a try and see how it all is. Okay. All right, so that's looking pretty good there. And so then that's, how much is that again?
65.
Okay. So here we go. And actually, I'll give you that.
Oh. 60. Nakay 10 man. Tagati ka 50.
All right, well, we paid it there. We've gonna pay the price, and now we're just gonna put my change away first, but then I am gonna definitely give this a taste, and so. Yeah. No, that is definitely sugarcane, and it's actually tasting really, really good. So, okay, well, that's awesome. Well, I think this will definitely tide me over for a bit while I'm be walking. Actually, I probably will hide in here for a couple minutes. But yeah, no, this actually is tasting really, really good. So I think this will be just fine, and I'll definitely enjoy this while I'm waiting for Mom. All right, well, that was really good, actually. I sat down for a while, had a nice little chat, and then had the tubo. I'll have to learn the pronunciation properly, but the sugarcane juice, so I had that, and I'm gonna go try to catch up with Mom, and it's been a little while. Hopefully her pedicure and all that is done by now, and if so, then we'll probably head elsewhere, and whether she wants to come along, or if she's just going to head back to the house. We'll see. So anyways, I think I'm going to start moving right now, and then it isn't too far away, so we should be able to get there pretty soon. And so after Mom got her feet done there, well, I needed to get a haircut. Like, it was getting so long. No, okay, that joke's getting old. But I really wanted to get a haircut. So just like my lolo, yeah, I like it nice and calvo. And so I am going to, so I came here, and I was saying, I went to Freeman's originally, and unfortunately he was all gone. And I didn't get my hair cut by the same guy, but there's the same. He's come here now, so I came here to get a haircut. He didn't cut it, but I'm still glad I came here. I got a wonderful haircut. It was awesome. I'm so happy with it there, and so now I can go out into the world, and maybe I'm just about handsome enough to find a Valentine. I don't know. We'll see. He did a wonderful job, but they can't create miracles. So, but we'll see what happens, and I'll head out there, and maybe I'll catch someone's eye. But so, anyways, I'm going to just finish up here. I'm going to head out and back out into the outside, and Mom needs to go get some sandals, so I'm going to go do that, and then after that, we'll see what else happens today. All right, so let's head out there. Tara. We walked around a little bit, and then saw this one place. It's apparently new. They opened up in, they said December. So that's okay. I'll add that to my list of new places that have opened here in Surigao City, and they're right on Luneta, at Luneta Park, right across from the park, and they're is it Bugsai, I hope, seafood restaurants, and they have a nice selection here. They have some specials, and then there's some shakes and some desserts, all kind of different stuff. So we're gonna wait and see what they have. We've ordered up already. Some just simple stuff for now, but we'll get this, and then we'll hopefully, I'm expecting we'll enjoy the food, and it'll be great. So, but right now I'm gonna wait for the food for when it comes. And that's it for the food. It was actually really, really good. And we just ordered some really simple stuff. I ordered some lumpia with rice, and Mom ordered some sweet and sour pork with the rice. And then we had a couple, each had a shake. I had a banana and mango, and then she had a mango shake. And so yeah, it actually was really good. Sorry I didn't show everyone what I ate, but the food was good here, and I was quite happy with it. And I think definitely gives me another place that I can have an option to go to check out in the future when I'm here in Surigao. So we're just going to finish the shakes and any more food, and then after we're going to probably head back out, see if there's anything else we need to do here in the center area of Surigao. Otherwise, we'll probably just go home, and it's amazing. The time has been flying by, and we haven't done too much, but you're getting just a little bit tired and all that. So yeah, I'll probably just head back after this, and perhaps we'll walk, or we can take a tricycle. We'll see what happens once we get going. And that was it for the meal, and it was really, really good. I was actually, wasn't too much, but it was good flavors and all that. And so we're just off to go to visit someone at the City Hall area. No, I'm not going to go see the mayor. He has to schedule an appointment with me. I'm kidding. But anyways, so yeah, we're just waiting. We're gonna head that way right now. We're gonna get through some traffic. Me and Mom it's a busy roadway on Borromeo, as it always is, especially in the midday. So we're gonna head that way right now, and then I'll check in some more in a little bit. All right, so we've come over to the City Hall area, and we are at the where are we? We're the City Health Office, and no, I'm not sick. Mom's not sick, but we have we have someone we're going to see here, and then after that we're going to probably get going. But right now, we just got to wait, and then we will probably, hopefully, get to see the person fairly soon. All right, well, we came here, but unfortunately, the person we were going to see was busy. They're busy until about 4 o'clock, really busy, and unfortunately, we are, well, it's only 3 o'clock now, so didn't really feel like waiting. It was just going to be sort of a little surprise visit, but that's okay. We'll see that person later on. So right now, I think we're just going to see if we can grab a tricycle or something, and then we'll head over back home, so to speak, and then we'll relax at that point. So we'll head out there, and we just gotta. Well, there was a bunch of tricycles coming by. As we can see, there's nothing really right now, but hopefully I'll put the camera down, then they'll all come out again.
And that was another adventure day here in Surigao City. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of running around I did today and checking out a little bit of the places that are here in Surigao. If you get a chance, you should go check these places out too. Anyways, if you liked the video, please click like and leave a comment. And for everyone there, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to subscribe and click the bell so you can see all upcoming videos. So that's it for today. I want to say thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat and salamat kaayo. Until my next video, ingat, ayo, cześć, salut, and see you next time.